What up, though? Yeah, man. So I'm back. We're going to start off the first video here. Mr. Slade on the check-in, of course. First video. I'll let y'all know who I was, where I'm from. But yeah, I'm a little more relaxed now. I usually play some Xbox, get my Madden in. Anybody, play that Madden on the Xbox, get at me. You know what I'm saying? We can go ahead and, lock pads, man, see what's happening, hit the gridiron. But yeah, man, start this first video. Pretty much starting out in trucking. Questions you want to ask yourself. Is this for me? Because, this is not something you're going to get into and walk away easy and feel good about it. This is not your regular 9 to 5. This is not going to work for a company and saying, hey, this ain't for me, man. I'm out of here after, a week or two of orientation. You got to realize that you're going to put 3 weeks at least, I would say, for a good school. 3 weeks of sacrifice. You're going to be gone away from home unless that school is in your hometown. You're going to be gone for 3 weeks. They're going to put you in a hotel and they're going to shuttle you to the facility where you're going to start off doing pretty much introduction stuff. You know what I mean? They're going to go, it's going to be like book work. You're going to be signing papers and all that stuff, and, your background check and all that stuff like that. That usually comes in like the 3rd week, though. The 1st week is just pretty much introduction stuff. They're going to give you like classwork. The 2nd week, you're going to do hands-on. You're going to learn how to shift. You're going to learn how to back. You're going to learn how to turn. You're going to do all that. You know what I mean? They're going to put you in that truck and they're going to teach you how to drive. You're going to be intimidated. You're going to look at that truck and you're going to be like, man, not me. I'm not getting in that. That's how I was. It looks way worse than it is when you first walk up on the truck. But yeah, man, though, that's the first question you want to ask yourself. Is it for you? You don't want to sacrifice a month out of your life to just say, hey, I don't want to do this. Do your research, man. Look at these videos, man. What these cats are telling you is real. Like, you're going to be gone from home, man. You're going to be gone. You're not going to be home every day unless that's what you're trying to get your CDL for, a company that where you want to be over the road. You want to see the country, man. You're looking for something different, man. You that's what you're doing it for. But just keep that in mind, man. If you have a wife or a girlfriend, you want to make sure that they're all in with you. You know what I mean? You want to make sure that y'all got a common goal. That's another thing, too. Set your goals, man. If you don't have your goals set, you're wasting your time. You can't just get out here and drive and just be flying in the wind. Set some goals, man. Set some goals. Me, I reached one of my goals, to be a lease op. The next step is to become an owner op. So hey, a year and some change, I accomplished being a lease op. I wanted to learn, and there it is. But set some goals. Make sure your significant other is down with you. Make sure that he or she has your back. You know what I mean? Nobody knows better than you. You know what I mean? If you can't trust this person at home by themselves. If you can't trust this person out on the road. You know what I'm saying? So that's something you got to ask yourself. You know what I mean? You might want to take a break and find yourselves. That's just my opinion. But that's another question you want to ask yourself. Picking your school. That is vital, I would say. You can go you got 1 or 2 options. You can pay for the school yourself. If you got good credit, you can go ahead and finance it. If you got the cheese to do it, go ahead and pay for it. Get it out the way. It's well worth it. But if you don't have either or, look for a company that have you sign a contract. They'll pay for it for you. They'll provide everything. Some stuff you got to pay back. You know what I mean? It's gonna suck. It's really gonna suck. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gonna suck, man. But you know, you're sacrificing, looking at the bigger picture. You know what I mean? In a year's time, you're gonna take off. You know what I mean? Depending on, you know, how bad you want it. Whatever you want, man, it's up to you. So you can do it that way. Those are the 3 ways. I heard that you can go through the state somehow, some way. By the time I heard you can do that, I was already locked in and gone. So research that. You know, you may go down to your local, they have these government facilities that help you look for jobs and stuff like that, job posting boards and things like that. Sometimes the government will put out grants for people to train to get their CDL. So you want to check into that. So yeah, look at all your options on that. You know, you got to look at your options, man, at everything. You don't want to get into this and then make all these sacrifices and do everything and then find out that you could have did this the easier way like I did. So don't take the route I did, man. Do your research, you know, and you in there. But yeah, man, this is just the first video to let you know what to look for. They're starting out in trucking, man. Those are the things you should look for. Holler back, man. I'll get with y'all when I wake up and let y'all know what's going on with me, man, and we can go over some more stuff, man. Hit the like button, subscribe, be safe, God bless, bow, bow, bow.